I'm Elizabeth Peters with eXp Realty, and today I'm highlighting another neighborhood I specialize in, Murray Hill. Whether or not you're moving from out of state or you're already in the area, hopefully by the end of today's episode, you can decide if this neighborhood will be a good fit for your lifestyle. Established in 1906, Murray Hill has evolved several times in the last century and gained more popularity over the last decade. It's another quirky neighborhood with lots of character, local businesses, and heavy community involvement. Based on my last neighborhood video, are you starting to see a trend here? So where exactly is Murray Hill? Tucked in the middle of Riverside and Jacksonville's west side, it's about 8 minutes to downtown, about 20 minutes from the airport, less than 20 minutes from NAS Jax, and less than 30 minutes from the beach. Community means everything here. I actually lived in Murray Hill for 3 years when I was in college, and I absolutely loved it. Very community focused and just an all-around laid-back vibe. Are you a fan of Halloween? Things have gotten really spooky and spectacular in October at the Murray Halloween Parade and Block Party. This is a pretty new tradition from within just the last few years, but it is recognized as the only Halloween parade in Jacksonville. It's free to attend and everyone is welcome to come out for live music. Last year they set up a beer garden and had food trucks, bounce houses, tents set up for face paintings, and so many vendors showed up for this. The main highlight, of course, is the parade, and neighbors compete in a Halloween decorating contest. The yards are decked out with really cool, neat, and creative themes. If you're able to explore the hill this time of year, it's family friendly and pet friendly, and lots of fun if you want to show support in keeping this tradition going. Let's talk about Four Corners Park in Murray Hill. It's a big open space surrounded by lush greenery. Big, tall, mature trees provide plenty of shade. You can take a seat on one of the benches. You can come out and do some yoga, but there is a walking path to also just get out and get some exercise. When I lived in Murray Hill, I would just put on an audiobook or a podcast and just walk the path with an iced coffee. But that's not my favorite thing about the park. Twice a month, neighbors can look forward to Food Truck Friday in the park. Change the lineup often to keep a variety, but I know a lot of the local fan favorites come out and it's something that's very anticipated in the community. Here's the thing, Jax has an incredible food truck scene, but I'm not going to be able to cover that today, so I do want to address this in a separate video. But while we're on the subject of food, Murray Hill does have so many places to get food and drinks. But one of my favorite things about this area is the coffee. The Flamingo is a cute little coffee, wine, and beer bar. Vagabond has been slaying coffee for years, and you have to try one of their homemade Pop-Tarts. Community Loaves also has great coffee, as well as organic and vegan menu options. I'll mention some of my favorite restaurants in Murray Hill, but you really can't go wrong, so try them all out. Moon River Pizza, the Stout Snug for fish and chips. El Jefe is a popular Tex-Mex restaurant with some of the best margaritas in town. Murray Hillbilly for vegan southern comfort. Maple Street Biscuit Company, and I know this is a chain restaurant, but at least it started locally here in the area. Dreamette has been in business since the 1940s, and this is about as old-fashioned as you can get in this area. But that's only half the charm of this local favorite. It's voted best soft serve year after year. Just remember to bring cash. There's also some great spots to grab some craft beer and shop if that's what you're in the mood for. It's the perfect place to spend a Sunday afternoon. Wonder what the homes are like? Think bungalows. All the brick bungalows. There's a large collection of those. Out of all 4,500 single-family homes in this neighborhood, they are mostly bungalows, and a ton of those are brick. There are also cottages and villas, ranch and southern-style homes. Some dating as far back to the 1800s, with big oak trees and green space all around. Public art is everywhere. So if you're outside exploring Murray Hill, you'll find murals scattered throughout. So it's definitely something to help you out with your Instagram-worthy backdrops. There's just a ridiculous amount of talent in this neighborhood. Coffee roasters, chefs, bakers, the business owners of Murray Hill, both live and work here. New buyers have recently set out to call the Hill home because it's such a close-knit community and neighbors look out for each other. It creates a great way to network because the residents are so open to building those relationships with each other. Friendly people, and also the location allows for easy access to other parts of town. There are residents who have lived here their entire lives, and they emanate pride in this neighborhood. Some of them have even left and then returned because there just isn't anything else quite like it. So that's all I've got for Murray Hill right now. But there is so much to learn about this great neighborhood, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. Feel free to leave me a comment or send me an email at elizabethtalksjacksonville@gmail.com. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please do me a favor and hit that like button below. And consider subscribing to this channel, Elizabeth Talks Jacksonville, if you want more information on the real estate market trends, home ownership, and life in the Jacksonville area. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram, or find more information by clicking my link tree down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Happy house hunting!